How's it going, everybody? You know what the fuck it is. Broken Buttons Gaming here. We about to jump into the next game, game 9 of our season in this shit. Let's hope for another dub. Doubly wobbly bubbly dump. Fuck around with it. Alright, let me get a fucking mic check right quick, hold on. Sweet! Alright, cool. Alright. Here we go. Stoink. Okay. So let's use some of these, I guess. Damn. This is where shit starts getting bad. Damn, bro. Damn, fuck the short guys, bro. No short guys. 6'7". Oh, yeah, bro. Easily, dude. Nope. Fuck it, let's get right in the game, yo. Fuck that training. Let's get into the full-blown game ski, Wame ski. We coming out swinging, folks. Hiya, 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 hoya. Let's take it up. Stir up the old chocolate milk, bro. Let's get serious here. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Come on now. Let's take a fucking full-fledged dubski.
Two future Hall of Famers collide for just the second time ever. It's the coach. This is week 9 of the...
All right, Coach. Thank you. EA
We
Sports
out here with
coverage
it.
of the National Football League brings us to Gillette
We kicking
Stadium
it?
in
Okay.
Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots.
Look at these guys. Look at these guys. We about to fucking come
This
at
will be
them.
taken to the back of the
Oh,
end
they
zone.
want to kneel that
and no
shit.
run back
Oh,
here.
they want
This
to
will be a
kneel that shit.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
When I was watching film this week, I had to write a note
Aaron
to myself.
Rodgers.
3 touchdown passes in an NFL game deserves respect, not ho-hum just because they throw it around all the time. And he got his respect.
We're about to
NFC
blitz him.
Offensive Player of the
Don't
Week.
play around
That's
with me.
the ultimate vote of confidence from a week ago. Hey, look, he was great. Not his best game ever, but obviously was very good to garner that award. All the talk this week, though, was about let's take that forward now. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Yeah, we're not doing
Give
that.
him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial
where's my guy
surface.
at?
You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Damn, bro.
He'll be taken
They're
down,
taking
but not
off.
before they work it across midfield.
Jeez, bro. Yeah, no, we gotta
23
be
yards
careful.
on the play.
Be careful, be careful.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one
There we go,
is
there we go.
incomplete.
They're
Devontae
dropping it, they're
Adams,
dropping
the
it.
intended receiver.
Come on now.
And that'll bring up second down.
Hiya, hiya.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And
Damn.
he'll get it inside the 40
He got
to the
me.
39.
He got me.
That
Fuck.
one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Come on.
Despite the blitz, they're
Zone
still
it.
able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he finds Jimmy Graham. Two former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end Graham. Packer 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes.
2 more plays,
You still
2 more
got a chance
plays.
to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He
I
was
pushed
AFC
him back,
Defensive
right?
Player of the Week, picking up where he
I
left
pushed
off.
him back. No.
The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last
No.
week's affair. 20 carries,
They're getting
67
too
yards, and a
fucking close to
touchdown.
this
And I'm
touchdown,
eager to see
dude.
how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what?
Come
He's
on, come
locked
on. 2
in.
more plays,
Keep
2 more
handing
plays.
him the football.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a
come
little
on,
bit
one more.
there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Meanwhile, on
They
3rd
taking
down,
that or
take a
they
shot at
they
the
jumping
end
that?
zone, but it's incomplete. Fine work by
You
the
guys wanna
Patriot
kick
D
that?
there, and it's 4th down.
Ah, you
Not only
dickheads.
was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to
Damn.
force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah,
got those
exactly
field
right.
goals,
3rd
bro.
down,
I gotta
you got
do
to
this.
try and
Come on.
find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Okay.
Well, part of that's
At
a
least
lot
we
of
didn't give him a
offense to run there to
touchdown.
only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
There we
Good
go.
effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They're led out by a man who started more Super Bowls than anyone in NFL history, the great Tom Brady.
I can't help but admire the career Tom Brady has had. The numbers are off the charts. The Super Bowl championships and rings, we know that they are incredible. But how about the durability? Had one season that he missed, most of that season because of a knee injury. The rest of the time, he answers the bell and wills his team to victory more times than not. You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's
yeah,
game.
good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head.
Damn, bro.
Coming and down he goes.
They're fucking going hard, bro.
2 plays so far, run
Holy
and
shit.
a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
There
He
you
gets
go.
this to the rookie, Sony Michel. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Hell yeah.
First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
And he's got Edelman for the first time.
Did I get
That's
it?
complete.
Oh,
and he
fuck
works
yeah.
it past the
Fuck
30,
yeah, bud.
almost to the 25.
Get the
And they're
fuck
on the
out
move
of here.
here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Alright, here we go, here we go.
Hey, we got three, go!
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's gonna be
Oh,
caught.
ooh, he
And
fucking
doesn't
gated
quite
my shit.
make it, taking it
He
with an
gated
high
me,
lash.
crazy.
Dropped it to 1. A good pickup there, 26
I'll
yards.
run up there now. Watch this.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And
Got
he
him.
is in. Touchdown,
Hiya.
New England. Sony Michel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed,
Oh, yeah.
wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result?
Now I just can't let him
6
get another
points.
touchdown, bro.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Hiya.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, what a
and
dick.
no run
What a
back
dickhead.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah,
Nope.
wasn't it interesting in our meeting
What?
with the coaching
No way he
staff?
got past my
They
first
all
guy,
made
bro.
sure to
That's
let us
crazy,
know.
dude.
We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious
no,
to
no,
us
no.
that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent
Damn,
focus.
bro.
And he'll get this
Yeah, my
way
one
up
dude's fat
just
as
shy
fuck,
of the
bro. He couldn't make that.
45-yard line. That burst good for
Damn.
20 and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side.
Come on, dude. We got to
If
hold
you're a
him,
running
bro.
back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks,
Come on, two more
making
plays,
sure
two
no
more
one
plays,
can
bro.
leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Rodgers going to throw.
No.
Over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And they'll get him down
Fuck,
as he's
come on.
inside the 40. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Damn, bro. Why are my
Leave it
people
for
not guarding this
Montgomery
shit?
complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. He's already proven to
These
be a
guys are
factor in
fucking
the
fighting
running
for it,
game
bro.
on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse
There we go, one more.
in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Ah.
2 minutes to go here in the 1st half.
Fucking
Back to
gutting.
Foxborough after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
There you go.
We know
They're
it's
going to
not
take
an
it or they're
easy
going
job
to
to
kick
go out
it.
and catch passes when people are trying to tackle
They're gonna
you and knock the
oh
ball
my.
away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And Crosby puts it through.
Wow.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for
Y'all can have
celebration.
that,
Now
bro.
seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all state
Oh, that's how I
quarterbacks,
kneel it.
receivers,
That's how I kneel it.
defensive
Okay.
backs. all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
On first down, Brady. And Dwayne Allen on the ground. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup there, a 22. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
That was in.
So maybe
that was
they
so
want to
in.
go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Yes. They're saying I had possession, right? Yeah. At least one foot was in, right?
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Hey, guys, check me out.
Brady to throw again. Oh, incomplete.
Damn,
the rookie had it and lost it there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it.
No.
In this case,
Son of a bitch.
It's clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Hit him with the circle.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Shit,
and
bro.
An incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away.
You don't think I'm like that? I'm like that, bro.
Brings up a 4th down decision.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Oh, shit. That's
and this is going to be Packer football.
That's
and they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Partner, I don't care how long he plays.
Well, that's not good.
Anytime there's a fumble involving Tom Brady.
You think the Raiders are involved?
You think the Raiders are involved, you think it's snowing, and immediately you hear the words, Tuck Rule. And now the Tuck Rule doesn't exist anymore, but that always comes back up with Tom Brady, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, even here, even now. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Draw play, Rodgers to Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Damn, he got that, didn't he?
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Come on.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense.
And he will get this
Son of a bitch.
Zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Dude, that's not good.
Malcolm Mitchell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. Nifty move. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25.
Hail Mary. Come on now.
And
go all the way up there.
The Patriots. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love it.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
Come on,
so
please.
The big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Brady going to throw. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Come on.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game.
Come on, we need to catch up. We need to catch up, bro. We can't.
When a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Oh, boy.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
We got three down.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Allen's got it over the middle.
And
they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? Down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle.
Damn it, bro.
Nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Over the middle, complete. It's Allen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate. Well, there it is. Brady connecting with Gronk, but at this stage of the game, this is kind of late for them. I'm used to this happening right out of the gate.
Yeah, and we were thinking we would see this per usual. First quarter, definitely second quarter, but not the case.
And their offense not moving the ball like they normally do. They're losing the game. Those two need to get together and fast.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dwayne Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. boy,
Yeah.
it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Here we go. Give him that old kick-off.
Goskowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh yeah, you fucked up not
And he's
doing
able to
that.
get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession
All right,
of
let's
half
get our
number
ball
2.
back. Come on now.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going.
He's got
No
a man,
fucking
complete.
way, dude.
An
Holy
excellent
shit.
pick up of 34
What?
yards.
This dude is a fucking miracle
I'd have
worker,
to say
bro.
that whenever you see
Ain't
a
no
good
fucking
post
way
route
this shit
run,
happened.
they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
319! 319!
Now this is the 10th carry for Ty Montgomery. And that play will go nowhere. Losing
two more.
yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
319!
Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage
One more.
at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
319!
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery.
Did he
And
get
he'll
it?
be brought down at the 45-yard
Nope.
line. 7 yards on the play.
There we go.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Go nowhere, 22, go nowhere.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
You got 3. Wait, 20. Wait.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Right back for Allen. This time he finds it complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. It's a big play there for the Patriots. And even 40 yards.
There we go.
There will always be
We back on
place
track
for
now.
methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive
boy
a team
chipped
towards a
me.
victory.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to
Damn,
be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still...
Back now in Foxborough. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
We got 3. Go!
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And he's got this
Got
down
him.
almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Brady now on 1st down.
Damn,
And
fuck
his
you,
throw's
bro.
going to be incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Come on now.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And incomplete there. A
Damn,
nice
bro.
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
They needed. It's intercepted.
No way.
Kevin King with a
I
pick.
fucked
and this
up,
will be brought
bro.
back to the 22.
This is not good, bro.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Bro, I fucked up
Turning
bad.
it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful
Come
that you
on,
end
two
up
more,
running
two
yourself
more.
into an error.
The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really,
I
for
fuck up?
both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making
I
it
just-
difficult to complete a pass.
This is not a good time for that, bro.
So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the two defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And his
Come on,
throw
one more,
here
one
is
more.
incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong.
Fuck!
Didn't lead
Son
to
of a
completion,
bitch, bro.
though.
I
Made it
don't
very
mean to
difficult.
fucking do that, bro. I'm literally trying to get the screen to go away. Bro. Please no, please no, please no, please no, please
So
no,
a
please
jump
no.
there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Good work that
I
time to
hate
get
this
him to
game,
jump.
bro.
And now here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be
Come
brought
on.
down right around the 37. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Two
One thing
more,
I
bro.
think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
And
There
he
you go.
goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dietrich Wise Jr. in there to sack him for a loss of 6. That's their first time
One more,
getting
bro,
to the
please.
quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of
There you
different
go,
looks.
there you
And
go.
they did that in the first half, you know, different angles,
yeah.
different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second
There
half.
we go.
Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different. Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Out comes the New
There we
England
go.
offense to see what they can do this time. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock.
That was
What
in.
they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now.
That was in.
Run
That
the
was
clock
so in.
down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so that the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open, Gronkowski. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A give. This is Michelle. Had a nice broken tackle and then brought down right around the 20. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Come on.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to
Dude,
throw
no.
it effectively as well.
Now, Brady
Please.
gets away with one. Lucky. Could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth
Bro,
quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that
we
time.
got to try.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Let's go, D.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
That's it.
And no, it's
no!
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D
Bro.
comes up with a big stop. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game?
No,
against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And down he'll go at the 25.
Come on, one more.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now it's Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Son of a
he's going to
bitch.
have the first down yardage as
They
he's
got
down
it.
at about the 30-yard
I almost
line.
sacked him, dude.
5 yards is the pickup there as that
Come on.
extends this drive. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Rodgers now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. He's back to throw. Being chased out left.
Boom.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
One more.
They'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
Hey, 4 down. 319. 319.
Back to throw. Finds his target, Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Come on,
they pick up
please.
12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Damn.
Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time, it's a sack. Come on, fellas.
Look at the guy that's fucking still walking. Jesus Christ.
He'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
No fucking way.
Incomplete. The contact
There you go.
made the ball roll free and brings up 4th down.
They're about to blaze that shit? Oh, no.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Going back to Moore. This time he's got him complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards
Come on,
on
I just
first
gotta
down.
hold him, bro.
You're on an island. Green 18.
To throw is Rodgers. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Come on, come on.
59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check. 59.
And they are able to spike this in time. And that is going to set up a field goal try that one way or the other will decide this football game.
Oh, fuck.
So the game here
No.
hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Oh, shit.
And Crosby's kick is
No!
good. The veteran Mason Crosby comes through like
Bro,
he's done
are you
so many
shitting me?
times before. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight
Son
as
of
the
a bitch,
Packers
bro.
have won the game. A road
lost
win
the
in the
game,
National
bro.
Football League. Charles, you never take
Great.
that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where
Well,
you're
I
playing.
guess
You
there's 2
take it
losses
and
in
you
our
run
fucking
with it.
track
And
history,
you know
bro.
you primed the pump
Damn.
all week.
What the fuck, man? That's some bullshit. That whole game was ass. We should have won that, bro. That's some ass. Fuck. Well. Damn. I can't believe that. Dude, we have so many people that are out, bro. Alrighty. Well, I guess that was that, y'all. Sorry to disappoint y'all, but we'll be back in a little bit with the next game. Peace out, everybody.